Hello, this is Master Daniel 96, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a rambling video, and it's a 40th anniversary for The Empire Strikes Back, so let's begin. Well, today is the 40th anniversary of Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, and, technically, chronologically, it's the 5th Star Wars movie, and release order, it's the 2nd Star Wars movie released. And, this came out 3 years after A New Hope, and, because back then, the original trilogy movies, didn't have the episode number, and when A New Hope came out, it wasn't called A New Hope, it was just called Star Wars. So, because back then, weren't, episodes 4, 5, and 6, that all came way later on when, the special editions and the prequels came out. And so, this, had planets like Hoth, Bespin, and Dagobah, and then it was, introduced to, new characters like Lando Calrissian, Yoda, then you even have Boba Fett, Boba Fett actually made his first appearance in the holiday special, but if you're going off the movies, this is where Boba Fett makes his first appearance, and then you also have, the other bounty hunter characters like Dengar, Bosk, IG-88, Fulham, and Zuckuss. So those were the other bounty hunters in the lineup with Boba Fett on the Star Destroyer. And then, you have Lando's friend Lobot, who's, the bald guy with the thing on the back of his head. And so, those are characters in this, in the movie. And, we can all agree, The Empire Strikes Back is, probably the best sequel, or, one of the best sequels, or you could say the best sequels in movie history. And then definitely we can all agree has the best plot twist in movie history, where Darth Vader reveals to Luke that they are father and son, which without a doubt is the most iconic plot twist in movie history. Because that was how you make a good plot twist. It just came out of nowhere with, that big reveal. It just came out of nowhere. Back then, we didn't have, the internet for, where you compare that to, The Force Awakens to The Last Jedi speculation, where, we didn't have the internet to speculate on who Luke's parents were, how we were after The Force Awakens to speculate on who Rey's parents were. We didn't have internet back then, or, there weren't mystery boxes set up in A New Hope to speculate all this, nor people probably cared back then about all that. Because when the originals came out, it was just the beginning of everything Star Wars as we know it today. It's all that, and, so that's that there. And my experiences with The Empire Strikes Back, my first Star Wars movies I saw was The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones. So I wasn't born yet I was not even born when the originals came out. So, I got more introduced to Star Wars when the prequels came out. My first Star Wars movies, I saw The Phantom Menace back in 1999, and I saw Attack of the Clones back in 2002, and then I saw the original trilogy, after I saw episodes 1 and 2. And then, later on I would see, Revenge of the Sith in 2005, and then all the other stuff, like the Clone Wars movie and the Disney movies when they came out as well. So I technically have seen every Star Wars movie in theaters except the originals, because I wasn't born yet when the originals came out. So, you get my Star Wars origin story there. So I was introduced to it through, as I said, through episodes 1 and 2. Then I saw the originals. So that's pretty much how it was. So I pretty much, I probably, borrowed the original trilogy movies on VHS from a library and watched them there, and then would rent them from the video store, and then I kind of borrowed the original theatrical versions off of a friend who had the VHS tapes for the original theatrical versions for the original trilogy. And then one Christmas, probably when I was like about 6 or 7, I got the 1997 special edition of the original trilogy. Like, this was from the 1997 re-release. And then that's pretty much how I, saw the original movies. So that's pretty much, my experience there. And then I wouldn't mind if they ever wanted to re-release the original theatrical versions. I'd be all for them, with the original trilogy, release a Blu-ray, have all the discs for each version. For the original theatrical version, then the 97 special edition, then the 2004 edition, then the 2011 Blu-ray. I feel like if Disney and Lucasfilm are going to do that, that's my suggestion. If they want to, I'd say just release all versions of the original trilogy. And that's pretty much what I got to say in this video. Pretty much it was just a rambling video, just giving thoughts on the movie, little thoughts and stuff that was in it and all that, what was new from, what wasn't in A New Hope, what was, expanded more on the Star Wars galaxy at the time, and then just, experiences. Then you got a glimpse of my Star Wars origin story there, and just, other rambling stuff. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think down below, share this video to spread the word about the channel, and I'll catch you guys next time with another video. Bye.